Ladies and gentle boys, welcome to the Abdullah Sohail Show. My name is in the show, don't make me repeat it. Today we kick off a new series called Geared, and in these installment-like videos we will be talking about different kinds of steroids. Remember, these videos are going to be an overview and I will not be diving deep into these videos, but if you find a topic that you want me to dive deep into, communicate it with me and we will make it happen. First of all, do you even know what a steroid is? A steroid is a large chemical compound bonded by a carbon structure which includes drugs that help with swelling and pain like cortisone, vitamin D, testosterone, estradiol, estrogen, and prednisone. That was a mouthful. So let me talk about the most common gear that you're going to come face to face with. But side note, long-term steroid use is known to damage the left ventricle of your heart. That means you will die if you abuse it. So we are kicking this series off with testosterone, not test boosters, anabolic androgenic steroid. You know, the for beginners and pros alike, this baby is trustworthy and it's easily found. If you're just starting out, there is a very high chance that you will be offered testosterone to increase your performance and help you hit your goal. Don't fucking do it. But if you do, you know that testosterone creates a foundation for your other future cycles, such as anavar, decadurabolin, and things like that. Now, there are three subtypes of testosterone that you can take: cypionate, enethate, and propionate. So let's begin with cypionate and enethate because they are very similar when it comes to use. So cypionate and enethate is used to treat men with problems like low testosterone. If you have low testosterone, it can cause a series of problems for you, my guy. Let me list the two main ones. You're gonna have a tiny PP and a very big titty. So always get yourself tested once or twice a year just so you know what's really happening inside and not just focus on the outside. Now you're thinking, Bhaiya, how does this help us in bodybuilding? Yeah, I don't know. I'll come to that. Hey, wait 1 second. Let me talk about other things also first. What is this? You wait, no? Now that we're over, I'll just tell you. See, if you're young, okay, and this is your normal healthy levels of testosterone. Now you start taking tests. Okay, you start taking tests, you're up. Now your testosterone levels are here. Now you go to the gym for like 3 months and you're lifting stupid amounts of weight, okay, and you're doing this day in and day out. Of course you're gonna get f***ing huge, bro, because testosterone in your body naturally or injected helps you build skeletal mass. And as you get big, if you pull your calories back, that muscle mass is going to help you get cut up. But if you want to get cut up really fast, I've got a secret for you. Find the biggest meathead or roid head you can find in the gym. Start stealing his test or whatever jack shit he's on. And the day he finds out that you're the one who's been doing it, he will cut you up in so many goddamn pieces. It's gonna be epic. Dumbass. There are no shortcuts. Stop it. A typical cycle of testosterone consists of 400 to 500 milligrams split into 2 days every 2 weeks for 10 to 15 weeks. You can always inject testosterone in your shoulder, your ass, or your thighs, along with other hard to reach places. But always remember to start slow and check as you go. Usually when you're doing a cycle of testosterone, you have to pair that with some sort of AI or aromatase inhibitor that is basically used to treat breast cancer or gynecomastia. Basically targets and reduces your estrogen levels. ये थी muscles की बात. अब मसले सुनिए. ठीक है? Scarring, swelling, and pain in the areas you're gonna get acne, backne, weird body hair growth where like you thought that hair would not grow there ends up turned into a freaking bush. Hair loss, man boobs, you're plenty of you know, what's the difference between a light and a hard? You can sleep with the lights on, but you can't sleep with the hard on. Basically plenty of boners. Your sperm count will decrease, you have mood swings, headaches, along with nausea didi, asma pa, fir wo saans mein teri saans mili to mujhe saans aayi. Moving on to propionate. Now propionate is basically everything's the same. It's just you're taking it more frequently, so that's about 3 times a week. Now if you start abusing this shit, you are going to add to the list of side effects such as fatigue, leaking breasts, and so much more that you don't even want to get into. Just avoid it. And look, if you end up deciding to use this, which I don't recommend, but if you do, always remember to take your PCT or post-cycle therapy that will bring your hormone levels back to normal. With that said, don't do steroids. Unless you do this for a living, it isn't worth risking so much of yourself for external opinions or short-term internal satisfaction. Again, I'm no expert. This isn't medical advice. And, please consult a doctor before you even consider taking any of this, or talk to a psychiatrist if you feel that steroids are a way to escape your internal or external insecurities. And that concludes our time for today. If you've liked my video, like my video so that I know that you've liked my video. If you've subscribed to my channel, why you like my videos, it tells me that you like all my other videos. That gives me the freedom to actually do more crazy content for you, for myself, for everybody in this world. I'm only trying to help. You can always get in touch with me if you want to talk about anything. You can always text me, you can DM me, you can comment, you can email me. If you know me personally, I don't prefer when people call me. And of course, don't forget to tell your friends. Bye.